It's literally time for us as black people to start boycotting. It's time to boycott shit. We don't need to keep on giving our money to a system that is making it very obvious how much they don't fuck with us. Simple. Why keep on giving them our money? Do you know how much money we spend on this system? How much we literally babyfy this system? Like we give everything to it. We literally treat this system like a child because we provide it with everything that we have. We don't ever take the efforts to come together and realize where we are wasting our money. Because yes, I am very happy at the fact that I see more black businesses, but there could be way more flourishment with them. I can tell that a lot of us are still not supporting each other. And yes, I understand. Here's the thing, y'all. Okay, I already know probably what's going to be said. I do understand that sometimes we be a little expensive. When we finally do as black people make our businesses, we do kind of, we keep ourselves at certain standards when it comes to pricing our shit, And I get that it could be a little expensive if you don't have it to support a black business all the time, then just do it sometimes. Look around. Look around for the black businesses. See which ones you can actually, invest your money into. Which ones you would actually be able to invest your money into. Because let me tell you something too about, I'm going to address these hair salons, right? A lot of these non-black women that's running these hair salons, and I'm just telling the truth. You could slice it, dice it to whatever it is. Like I said, this is a platform of freedom of speech, and so if you cannot handle that, then you should not be here, because I'm not here to coddle your feelings. I could care less about how you feel. This is about truth, bearing truth. You can't handle that, you shouldn't be here, period, point blank, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Back to what I was saying. A lot of these hair salons don't even want us there, these non-black hair salons. A lot of them don't know about, the different types of shades and dyes of hair, and what will go with our skin tone. They'll just tell you anything and just have you out here looking some type of way, knowing that type of hair probably don't go that good with your skin tone, because there's certain skin tones and certain colors of hair, that they go together. They will just tell you anything. A lot of them have very, rude attitudes and stuff like that. And you can tell that they low-key don't even want us there, or don't want to be serving us, but we are the main ones putting money in their pockets. It doesn't mean that they care. They care about that money. They care about the fact that they could keep on reaping your money. But they themselves don't care about you. And then if, with us being black people and knowing the laws of energy, because we are very intelligent people. We know about the laws of energy. We don't need nobody to tell us that. So with that being said, and with us knowing the laws of energy, you can only imagine all the negative energy that's just swooping around that hair. First of all, artificial hair, especially with the real hair, like human hair wigs, we already know that there's energy on that period. That's why, we do that thing where we wash it before we put it on, or we, spray it, or we do something to it. But it will at least hypen up the energy if it's from a black-owned hair shop. Because it's so much sisters there. And they know you. And I know that not all of us, be having the best attitudes. But we can at least know where we're getting our stuff. We can trust where we're getting our stuff when it's a black-owned business. Right? When it comes to getting your creams, your butters, and your oils and everything. That is our knowledge. So why would you want to get anything for your skin from people that don't even know about your skin? They don't know how your skin works. Your skin is different. Our skin is unique. We can't use all the products that everybody and their mama be using. There are a lot of shampoos and stuff like that will deplete your hair of its natural luster and its natural shines and oils and stuff like that, because it was never made for your type of hair. Don't know nothing about our hair, and child definitely don't know nothing about our skin. And this is why we better off. Right now, what I got on my face, what I'm applying to my face, is a moringa seed oil. It's moringa seeds right here. See? Moringa seeds that I've infused into olive oil. I got my little dropper. This is something that I literally made myself, right? Majority of products, especially with being, I have sensitive skin. My skin is on the drier side, and I also have eczema. So I really be having to take care of it, you know, and I don't trust all of these different products on my skin. There was a time where I used to use hydrocortisone. That was, you know, something that I used to kind of use growing up, more so when I was a child and stuff like that in high school, just to, you know, just to help me with my skin. But as I started using it getting older, I realized that it just wasn't helping me. Like, it would keep me cool for a little bit, but it wasn't healing my skin, you know? Our skin is different. We can't have all of these different things, once again, on our skin and on our hair. It's unique hair and it's unique skin. And if anybody knows better on what to put on unique black hair, unique black skin, it is a unique black person. Ain't no reason to trust nobody more than we trust ourselves, baby. We the blueprint. We the blueprint. And so why keep on putting your money into a system that ain't got the blueprints that you got? Our economy is right here, right in our hands, right in the creations of flourishing black entrepreneurs. Something that they most definitely fear, because the rise of a bunch of black entrepreneurs and business owners is the downfall of Babylon. That's why I love stuff like this. This that I'm doing right now is putting the motherfucker out of business. It's good for hair too. Just put that out there. Good for hair and good for skin. Something that I created and something that I literally use on myself, because I know what's good for me. And I know that there are sisters that know what's good for me too. And that's why I go to their businesses. Right. So, even with my shea butter, right? I got my shea butter. And I got that from Black One. So, the more that we put the money back into ourselves, the more that they lose out on their money, which is something that we should want. We shouldn't want them to keep on making money off of us. For what? For what? When I'm a blueprint, should I give you my money? Why should I trust you to heal me or heal my family when I know how to do it myself? So, yep. I create my own products. And there are a lot of sisters that create their own products. And there's even a lot of brothers that create their own products. They are the ones that deserve our time and our money. Okay? Only our community deserves it. What the hell do the system deserve from you? Why should they keep reaping from you? Haven't they reaped enough? Haven't they stolen enough? Haven't they sucked us dry enough? Right down to when we spend so much money and so much time buying these Thanksgiving turkeys and doing all this stuff. First of all, if there's one holiday that I look at the most it's Thanksgiving. Should no motherfucking money be going into Thanksgiving because of what it symbolizes. That shit don't symbolize nothing good for us. Nothing at all. It's literally a ritual of genocide. Ain't no reason why we should be putting our money into that either, but we still do it. When it comes to these fast food restaurants, fast food ain't even good for us. It's greasy and it's unhealthy, Lord. You know, and I know that I can't really talk because I be eating my little fast food, but I like to cook. I like to cook more than, I will cook more than get some fast food. And hell, if we had, you know, soul food restaurants and stuff like that, you got to kind of go out your way these days. But if you go out your way and you look around, you will find some good soul food, black-owned places. Yes, you will. Ooh, there's this place called Delicious. And honey, I mean, they prices is good. The greens is good. Everything is so worth it. Yes, Lord. Shout out to Delicious. because they delicious and black owned. They by Lamert Park. Shout out to Delicious. They food is so good. And I love the fact that I can say that there is a business that I support and that I, whenever I'm around the area, that's where I'm going to eat. Period. We got to do that for each other, you guys. We got to put our money back into us. We got to put what we lost throughout all of these years, throughout all of this genocide, all of this stealing and inheriting of our resources that people have done to us. Why give them our money? Why give back to the ones that stole? It don't make no sense. It's time to start boycotting. It's time to start boycotting non-black businesses. It's time to start boycotting putting our money into places that do not serve us, like these greasy ass fast food restaurants and the pharmaceuticals and all of this stuff that does not serve us and does not heal us. It's time to start looking at where we are putting our money. Once we start to do that, the abundance will start to flow more. I'm telling you, it's literally like magic. Once you start being wise with where you put your money, you are manifesting. We are manifesting. The system don't want that. So do it. Do what they don't want. Completely defy them. They want you to spend your money, so don't spend it on them. They want you to come to their businesses, so don't go. This is how you fuck up the system.